Good morning, class. Welcome. Today we're learning with a story called The Honest Neighbors. It's about honesty, trust, and making good choices. A little bit more too, as we'll find out, as we'll discover. All right, let's do a warm-up activity. First, what is a neighbor? Does anyone know? Yes? Susie? Who is your neighbor? Allow the students to answer, of course. Is a neighbor always a friend? Jesus tells us in the Bible, in the parable of the Good Samaritan, that our neighbor is one who needs our kindness. Today, we will see two neighbors. One makes a good choice, the other makes a not so good choice. And then in our story, we'll meet a group of neighbors. And they will be put to the test. Let's introduce the lesson. I'll display flashcards or pictures on a screen of the characters, neighbors, the various professions: jade carver, silk weaver, some farmers, a horse and carriage, words like honest, dishonest. Okay, class, listen for these words in our story, okay? Then we will do an extensive listening exercise while we watch and, most importantly, listen to this recording. Listen for the main idea and the moral of the story. So we cut to the projector. The video plays the audio-video production for the short story, The Honest Neighbors. Then we turn to our partners and answer these questions together in groups of 2 or 3. Who were the neighbors? What job or craft did a neighbor have? At least one of the neighbors. And who acted with honesty? Which neighbor was dishonest? Talk amongst yourselves briefly. We'll do an intensive listening bottom-up exercise with the pictures, flashcards. Listen, class, and point to the correct picture. Play a short clip. We have the silk, gold coins, horse carriage, neighbors, various jobs, the emperor. Very good, very good. Now let's echo these words. Repeat after me. Silk, silk, coin, coin, horse carriage, neighbor, honest, honesty, dishonest. Just notice that prefix dis, the root word honest. Very good, very good. Next, we're going to listen to the voice of the character, the dishonest neighbor, when he begins his repentance. Listen and echo the emotion. We play the short clip. Students repeat the line. Very good. Echo the tone. Extensive listening for meaning and prediction. All right, let's rewind. Here the neighbors are being tested. What do you think they will do? Turn to your partner, groups of 2 or 3 again, your class, your desk mates, and discuss this briefly. Tell your partner your prediction. What do you think will happen? All right, Now, let's watch and listen. We'll play the clip about who lied about the coins. And then stop and ask, all right, class, was that honest? No. So, then what do you think will happen next? What do you think the neighbors are going to do now that they've discovered who is honest and who is dishonest? We'll play the final clip and ask, why is honesty important? Students will respond. Yes. What happens when someone lies? And can we forgive someone who repents and asks forgiveness? Yes. Yes, we can. You see, honesty builds trust, but lies break trust. Repentance, though, can heal and repair trust. Independent creative output. Now everyone has a sheet of paper. So draw a scene now from the story. Any moment. Maybe the testing, the coins, the neighbors, the horse carriage. Whatever you'd like to draw from the story, and write one sentence. The neighbor was honest because. Or this neighbor was dishonest because. Go ahead and write, and I'll go around the room and check. And if you need any help, please just raise your hand. I'll be happy to help you as I come along. All right. We'll pick 2 or 3 students. Any volunteers? You? All right. Susie, Jason, and Tim. Come on. Come on up. Very good. Students read their examples. Excellent. Excellent listening and speaking today. Very good. All right. Here's your reward. Giant stickers. All right, class, line up. It's time to go. But before we do, let's each tell one time that you were honest. And everyone gets a little sticker on the way out after telling a time that they were honest. Very good. I'll see you next time.